let's talk about the path to recovery and even in recovery. You know, we all complain about wanting to end the stigma to addiction and recovery and mental health and all this stuff, but yet when we find somebody that found a different path to recovery or that chooses to live their life in recovery different than we do, we're so quick to judge and shame them just because their journey is different than ours. You know, and that's a pretty fucked up thing to do. To me, on this side of life, we should all be on the same team, and we should all be celebrating each and every person that makes it here. You know, like, who are we to judge somebody because they choose to walk a path that's different than ours, or that's different than yours or hers or his or theirs? You know, if you were shooting dope 10 times a day, 15 times a day, and now you're on MAT, you're on Suboxone, Sublocade, or Methadone or something, and it's helping you to live your best life, then you're a fucking recovery rock star in my book. Okay, like, keep doing what you're doing. If you're somebody that got clean and had crippling anxiety or some form of depression or something else, and you had to be put on head meds, and those are helping you live your best life, fucking keep on keeping on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep doing you and whatever's working. If you were somebody that used to smoke fucking 2 or 3 grams of dope a day, and now you're Cali sober and you smoke 3 or 4 joints a day to keep yourself from going back to smoking dope, then hey, that's fucking all right in my book. You know, we've got to stop judging and shaming people because their path looks different than ours. That's like Christians and people that go to church that judge other people just because they sin differently than they do. You know, like, who the fuck are we to judge? You know, does it not say in the Bible, he without sin cast the first stone? And I'm pretty sure should none of us be casting stones down here. You know what I mean? So, like, if you want to end the stigma to addiction and mental health crises and stuff, then start being a little bit more compassionate and understanding and welcoming to the people that are on this side of life and that are trying to find this side of life.